Jenny.
Good morning.
So it's the 23rd of May, I think. And we have come to McCrae Lake to do the same trail that we did Christmas Day, but we're going to try and go a little further because we think,
to the end.
Yeah, something like that, unless we turn around before we get there. And it'll be easier because we won't have quite as much ice and...
No ice.
Yeah, there won't be any ice.
But there's lots of mosquitoes.
Yeah. But the mosquitoes make you walk faster to get away from them, whereas the ice makes you walk slower so you don't fall on it.
It's 7:30, by the way. It's lots of people already parked the car there.
We got the last parking space.
Yeah.
From now on, they're parking in other places.
On the road, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a beautiful sunny day, and it's supposed to be 27 degrees is the high. So, yeah, we've only just come out. I don't know, when was the last frost? A couple nights ago? A week ago? There's Jenny coming along the trail, following me. So we know from the number of cobwebs we're running into that there haven't been many people, if any, along the trail this morning.
They went to the lake.
All the people in the parking lot must have been going down towards the lake, or we suspect there's one other trail that leads from that area. This trail certainly has been used a lot recently. You can tell from how well beaten the track is. But we seem to be lucky today. Starting before 8 in the morning, you come ahead of the crowds at least. Trilliums. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of them here.
So maybe
keep going.
Oh no.
No, okay. That story I get later.
You remember this part? Oh yeah, I remember.
You do?
Yeah, so I was crossing here and it was so slippery. Right now it's not slippery.
It's gooey.
Yeah, we crossed here and then I stuck somewhere here.
You got stuck?
Yeah, last time.
Oh. Okay, I do remember this little hill coming up here, yeah. Yes, this is about where you were saying we really should turn back. This is incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, there was
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, here. Oh yeah, we should go back.
Yeah. Well, especially this part here, this little steep bit here. That was very icy. Now it's fine. This little brown squirrel on the trail has been walking ahead of me for about the last 100 meters. He's found something. So do I stop and wait? Is that the polite thing to do? Or do I just keep going and assume that he'll take care of himself? Oh, finally he got off the trail. So this is the beaver dam that we crossed in the winter. Nothing much to see yet, but in a second we're going to see the lodge that I couldn't film in the winter because I couldn't see it. But that's not it. That's a different one, I think.
It is, in the middle.
Yeah, but it wasn't there last time. They built a new one, I think. They built a new one. This is seems a bit different now, but I'm not sure what's different. I think maybe there's more water here than there was last time, because I'm sure we were further in. Oh, there's the yellow trail sign. And that must be where the other trail came from. No, it's over there. And it goes this way. Ah, okay. That, I didn't remember the rocks, but I think I remember that part of the beaver dam. And last time we had to come down this way. That was the same beaver dam, now I'm getting, it was more hidden last time and it still is this time. So we have to look into the sun. We stopped at this little area of rock to remove our excess clothing because it's getting quite warm. And it's just a beautiful morning. It's 9 a.m. It's beautifully sunny. There's lots of nature noises. People taking selfies. And there's there's coverage here for cellular, so Jenny can send that over her data plan, so her daughter, who's just getting up in Delaware, can see that she's right in the middle of a hike and a trail on a beautiful sunny day. Yeah. Well, I imagine that maybe the height of the spring runoff, maybe it did go over in places. Who knows? Oh, the bugs are really attacking us. Oh, well, this much water's leaking out. I can imagine what it was earlier in the spring. So there's that little stream, and there's this overland bit here, and there are mosquitoes everywhere. Okay, which way do we go? Probably up here. No, I don't see a trailblaze yet. Oh, okay, we got it. Oh, there's 3 blazes visible now. So this was a little dark end to the lake where they built the dam, so that'd be pretty easy considering how much lake there is out there.
So if this is run over, that trail would be in the water, you don't know how you're going to cross.
That trail could be difficult to cross if there's a lot of water coming out.
Yeah. That's probably they're talking about.
Oh, on the reviews? Yeah, probably. This particular piece of trail is just all rock, and it was really hard to know where to go, so they built this rock tower to mark where we had to go, but to make sure you could see it where you needed it, they made it very, very tall. That represents quite a bit of work to build that. To heave all the rocks, collect them up from around here and pile them. Continues to be a beautiful day. It's after 9. The UV index has only gone up to 3 from 2. And it feels pretty warm, but then we are walking with the bright sun shining down on us, having come out of frigid weather.
I guess this way.
Well, that's sort of the strangest little rock structure. The way they've done that with it looks more like a seat.
Don't get too dirty.
You could tell I was thinking it. And from a long way away, that was the first thing that sprung into my mind.
No, it didn't strike me. It just, when you start talking, oh, dog food.
Oh, or it could be some other animal. Heading down the final stretch to the end of the McCrae Lake Trail. There would presumably be McCrae Lake. and I'm not seeing any blazes. Okay, let's assume it's this way. Hoping for water access, and I believe that's what we're going to have, because it's going to be getting time to think about lunch. And with lunch comes the use of water, and with the use of water comes the need to filter some water. It's a very nice trail. There's some stuff dumped over there. Well, what a nice place. And it appears as though people have camped here. That's a sign or something, a piece of cardboard. It looks like a sign. McCrae Lake Conservation Reserve. Okay, so that's a sign supposed to tell you about use of the camping spot. We made it, end of the trail. What's the actual number of kilometers? It's like 14 round trips, so it's probably about 7.5? No, 7.
Right now we did 7.6.
7.6, so it's going to be a 15-kilometer round trip. Aha! And there's not a single sign of anything developed, even though there are cottages in the area. We saw one at one point on the trail. No, we saw two. We hear one. Over the hill, somebody's banging. I guess anyone who's coming out to their cottage for the first time of the year, there's all kinds of maintenance to do. Right, let's make some lunch. So, stopping for lunch, first step, see if perhaps she can access YouTube. She got him. It's a live broadcast she wants to keep up with.
bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
That's it, you gotta go right there. Also,
They're just playing. They can't just jump or they're dragging over.
what? What? I like that.
Jenny's just going up there to see what's there because we're at the end of the trail at the turnaround.
There's no trail, but it's people walking.
She just doesn't want to leave. We still have 7.5 kilometers to go home to the car, I mean. Okay, it's a beaten trail, not a marked trail. I'm just not sure where you would want this to lead to because the waterfalls are behind me and they're only like a couple of feet of drop, if that.
Yeah,
You know you won't want to do this piece of trail, Jenny.
yeah, you can get down from here.
Oh, the guy in the red made it. Oh, good for him. He made it. The yellow one who was giving all the advice is actually still trying. well, we're about halfway out. And it's a beautiful sunny day still. And we're just trucking along. Mosquitoes have kind of calmed down except in the dampest parts of the bush. And the UV index is only 7. Temperature's 26. And we took a longer route on the way out just because, to see something different. And we're basically doing pretty good. I've got tired feet, Jenny's got a tired body. Oh look, you keep getting these lookouts that catch water but don't really get you up that close. Done many hikes in Ontario at the end of May. Bugs aren't as bad as they normally would be, I guess. We normally like to wait till the end of August, or maybe the beginning, and enjoy the best part of the fall. We've just done the McCrae Lake out and back trail, which is supposed to be 14.8, and you said we're at about 16 kilometers.
Yeah.
And we are at 3,800 calories on my fitness tracker. And how many, we ended up doing, how many hours?
6 hours.
That's 6 hours of movement, right?
Yes.
Because it's about 8 or 9 of since we got out of the car. 8 hours, I think?
Because of lunchtime.
Yeah. What a nice lunch.
Yes.
What a nice time. And it was nice to see so many people right in the height of the outback. Social distancing. We're not used to having crowds, but that's what happens when you lock people up for 2 months and let them out. All sorts of people that never hiked before, suddenly they do outback, or out, what do you call it, backcountry hiking. That was so busy up on the Crow Cliff, is that what it's called? Crow Lookout? It was so busy, you couldn't always social distance. So they should have been wearing masks. That's not what you expect when you outback hike.
I was just wondering when we get out and to see how many cars parked.
Oh, lined up all the way up and down the road, I imagine, because the parking lot, we took the last spot.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Not with the before 8.
Yeah. Okay, well, another very, very nice, rewarding hike. And a beautiful day.
It's beautiful.
And everybody's got blisters on both feet.
So, 16.10 to 16.7 is 0.6 times 2, 1.2.
So another 1.2 on top of
16.7.
16.7 plus 1.2 is the kilometers we hiked.
Yeah, it's a 7.
Okay.
17.9. 17.9 is the. But I didn't record the part we went to down, so 17.9. It should be easy 18.
Okay.
So it would 18 kilometers.
And we did 1,850 calories on the way in and 2,180 on the way out.
So it's 6 hours 28 minutes.
That's moving time.
Yeah. See how many cars here.
So we got in just before 8 and it's currently just before 5.
Oh, this car's gonna come out.
So it's 9 hours of elapsed time.
Huh? Look at this one.
Oh, I think you'll be fine.
Oh, look at there.
Oh.
I think think you have to drive. I can't get.
Oh my goodness. That's single lane exit.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, this is bad, isn't it?